Hi, everybody. This is John Wright. I am president and founder of Simple Leadership Strategies, and it is Self-Awareness Week at SLS. It's the first week of December. That is the first subset of Emotional Intelligence Month. So over the next month, these are the four things that we're going to cover. The first one is self-awareness. The second one is self-management. The third one is social awareness. And the fourth one is relationship management. So in this short 3-minute video, I want to talk a little bit about self-awareness. Four things specifically you want to become more self-aware. And the first one is your strengths. Talent strengths, that is. Also, character virtues. Now, in our workshop, we encourage you to take 2 different surveys, the Gallup Cliff Finders, which give you the top 5 things that you do so well. A lot of times you get A's in these things, which is what we call excellence. And you don't even give yourself credit for it because it comes so naturally. Different from talents that lead to performance are virtues. These are the top 5 behaviors. Similarly to the strengths, these are behaviors that come naturally to you and you behave in an A manner. And once again, you don't often give yourself the credit you deserve because it comes so naturally to you. You think everybody does it. They don't. You excel in these things. Most people don't. They excel in something else, but not in the top 5. So awareness of your strengths is pretty critical. The second thing is weaknesses. We all have them, and to a large extent we're aware of what those weaknesses are, but there are also weaknesses you're not aware of, and that is why we call them blind spots. So asking for feedback from people that you trust on the areas where you can get better is a pretty important habit. The third thing is your motivation. We call that, what is your why? Why, as Simon Sinek put in his video, Start With Why. Why do you get out of bed? What is your purpose? And why should anybody care? What is your ultimate motive? People are looking for meaning and purpose more than at any time ever, probably. And you need to be aware of that. As a matter of fact, we recommend that you have these things in writing and on a wall somewhere. So you have your top 5 strengths, your top 5 virtues, and your why statement. Then your values. There are a lot of important values out there, but my question to you is, in addition to the 5 values that you get from VIA, that stands for Virtues and Actions, we also do another exercise where you think, what are your 3 most important virtues that you can select from, and you have an opportunity to analyze those so that you can focus on them and become more of who you were intended to be. When you do that, you're better equipped to help others become more of who they are meant to be. Real quick, one last thing. It's not in these 4 categories of strengths, weaknesses, purpose, and values, but it's becoming aware of the thoughts that you think on a regular basis. Thoughts become beliefs. Whether they're true or not, if you tell yourself something often enough, you're going to come to believe them. And too often we believe things about ourselves that are not helpful. They're not even true. So become more self-aware of those things that you're telling yourself that might be resulting in a limited belief, which will keep you from performing and behaving to your best possible capability. We actually have a tool for this if you get stuck. It's called Getting Around the Bases. Email Lori at Lori, L-O-R-I-E, at simpleleadershipstrategies.com, and she'll be happy to send you that tool. Have a great week.